Maybe it really is all about perspective because, let's see, I left Japan after living there for over 5 years. Literally left my life just like that. I moved back to Indonesia because my dad was sick. I moved to a completely different city from where I grew up, from when I was born and grew up. I don't know anybody. I don't have any friends. Everyone seems to have a group of friends, which I envy so much. I kinda hate my job, but I am the breadwinner of my family. I am tired, my body hurts, and I feel like I have no purpose in living. Or I moved back to Indonesia after living in Japan for 5 years, over 5 years. I am so glad that I got to experience living abroad, especially in Japan, because when I was in junior high school, I took a Japanese language class. We should like take any foreign language class, and I choose Japan, and I was like, what if I live in Japan, because I already learned the language. What if I live there? But my skill was like literally zero. But it was, like just a stupid young dream. But I got to make it come true. I lived there and I was not even a tourist. I literally had a life there. And that is, I think that's so cool. And also, Indonesia, I got to pet so many cats. Like in Japan, a lot of the stray cats are also shy, but in Indonesia, I can pet a lot of cats. And I got to spend time with my parents, and I got to drive them around because I'm living with them. And living with them means I don't have to pay rent. That is so cool, like in this economy, not paying rent, amazing. And I don't have to think about what to eat on my own anymore. I have other people to think with, and my relationship with my family is great. I got to talk with my mom and dad any second I want. Now only my mom, because my dad passed away. But I am so happy that I got to spend my time with my dad before he passed away. And if I don't move back to Indonesia, that is not something that I can experience. So I'm so happy that I got to spend the rest of my time with my dad. Yeah, like I'm so happy for that. And I finally live in the same city with my sisters, which I've never experienced that before. I think just only when I was a baby. And living in the same city with my sisters makes me realize, like, oh, this is how it feels like to have a sister or to have sisters. And I got to experience sisterhood. That is so fun. And I got to start a new life in a new city, like a new chapter. How people say that, oh, I want to move to a new city to start fresh, like I want to meet new people. I don't even have to put effort into that, experience it naturally. I got to reinvent myself and introduce myself to a lot of new people. I've been able to make new connections, even though only like 2 or 3, but still I got new friends, even only 3. And I got to try new experiences and like literally build a completely new life. And I am so happy that I got to work, and I work from home. Like, can you imagine? I don't have to stand for 8 hours straight anymore like I did in my job when I was living in Japan and the convenience store. I don't have to do that anymore. A lot of times I lie down when I work. I got to wear my pajamas. That is so cool. And the money that I earn from working helps support my family. I got to buy foods that my dad wants or wanted before. And my mom, mm, in my age 25, I'm 25, and I got to support my mom and dad. That is so cool of me. That is so cool of me. And I got the experience of, mm, showing my dad that I have money for him, that I have money to support him, and like support my family, and show him that I am already become an adult, kinda. And I am tired, and I am tired because I don't sleep enough. But I don't sleep enough because I spend my time doing my hobbies. I listen to music, I dance, I edit videos, I watch videos, I watch movies, I read a lot of fan fictions, I read books, like just doing my hobbies. Oh, and I have been doing Pilates for the last like 3 or 4 months, even though it's just from YouTube and using no equipment, but still, that is a new experience that I got, and that is why my body kind of hurt. And also my body hurts because I keep moving, because I want to stay in shape and feel good and look good and healthy. And I got to move my body even during my working time. That is so fun. And I think I am so happy to be alive, to be able to spend my time with my family, and I'm just so happy to be helpful to everyone and everything around me. So I think it really is all about perspective. Have a nice day.